Today, I'm going to be talking about petty cash. Petty cash, in simple terms, is an amount of money that a business has available to pay for something inexpensive, so an employee doesn't have to use their own. Some examples of occasions where you might use petty cash are if you're posting an important business letter and need to buy a stamp, if you're reimbursing an employee for buying food or drink for the company, or even if you're covering travelling costs for an employee who is going on a business. So now we ask, why would a business want to use a petty cash fund? It's a very easy and efficient way that a business can account for small amounts of money for business-related expenses, and it's much more easier to monitor and control. There are 3 steps involved in establishing a petty cash fund: establishing the fund, making payments from the fund, and finally, to replenish the fund. A petty cash fund is established by writing a cheque and cashing it. After that, the cash needs to be given to the appointed custodian of the fund. For example, suppose that Nick's Consulting cashes a $100 cheque to establish a petty cash fund and gives the cash to James, the custodian. $100 of cash is used to establish the fund. Therefore, it is credited on the general journal, and as a result, the petty cash fund increases and is therefore a debit. This cash is then used to pay for expenses. There are 2 ways of payments. One is making payments by cash, and the second allows employees to seek reimbursement. In both cases, the receipt should be collected by the custodian. Companies replenish the petty cash fund at the end of each accounting period. The remaining cash will be counted, and then the company will cash the cheque to return the total cash to the original balance. The custodian prepares the report. First, it needs a petty cash fund, then less the cash remaining in the fund to know how much is required to replenish it. Following is the details of the receipts. The report shows that the fund needs $60 to be fully replenished, and the receipts. In the general journal, all accounts that are debited should relate to expenditure, and then the cash cheque we need to write to replenish the fund is recorded as a credit. However, in some circumstances, the balance of the petty cash fund could be more or less than the amount we have left, so we could be cash short or cash over. This could come from mistakes on receipts. We record this as an unidentifiable expense or revenue. A cash short is recorded as a debit, and a cash over is recorded as a credit. Thank you for watching.